Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your storyteller, ready to take you on amazing journeys through different tales. How are you guys? Today's audiobook is The Rise and Fall by WilliamLShirer. Let's get started. In recounting the cataclysmic rise and eventual fall of Adolf Hitler's Third Reich, I have endeavored to present a meticulous and comprehensive narrative of the political, social, and military transformations that led to one of history's most devastating epochs. The Third Reich, born from the ashes of post-World War I Germany and the Weimar Republic's turmoil, rose to power with a blend of ruthless ambition and masterful propaganda, culminating in a devastating global conflict that reshaped the world order. The narrative begins in the grim aftermath of World War I, a period marked by severe economic instability and political chaos. The Treaty of Versailles had left Germany humiliated and economically shattered, fostering an environment ripe for radical ideologies. Amidst this turmoil, I observed the emergence of Adolf Hitler, whose charisma and demagogic rhetoric swiftly galvanized the masses. Hitler's ascent was not merely the result of his own ambitions, but also the result of widespread discontent and disillusionment with the Weimar Republic. I traced the origins of the Nazi Party from its inception as a fringe group to its eventual dominance. Hitler's ability to exploit the nation's fears and prejudices, coupled with his strategic alliances and ruthless elimination of rivals, allowed him to consolidate power with remarkable speed. The book delves into the essential mechanisms of Nazi propaganda and its impact on German society, illustrating how the regime skillfully manipulated public perception and suppressed dissent. The narrative then shifts to the consolidation of Nazi power, highlighting the pivotal moments that solidified Hitler's control over Germany. The Reichstag Fire Decree and the Enabling Act of 1933 are depicted as crucial legislative measures that dismantled democratic institutions and paved the way for totalitarian rule. I explore how the Nazi regime systematically eradicated political opposition, orchestrated the Night of the Long Knives to eliminate potential threats within the party, and established a police state through the Gestapo and SS. Central to my account is the examination of the Nazi ideology and its implementation. The regime's obsession with Aryan racial superiority and its virulent anti-Semitism drove policies that led to horrific consequences. The systematic persecution of Jews, culminating in the Holocaust, is a harrowing testament to the regime's inhumanity. I described the escalating anti-Semitic measures from social exclusion to the establishment of concentration camps and the chilling efficiency with which the Nazis pursued their genocidal agenda. As the narrative progresses, I detail the aggressive expansionist policies that led to World War II. The remilitarization of the Rhineland, the annexation of Austria-Anschluss, and the Munich Agreement, which ceded Czechoslovakia's Sudetenland to Germany, illustrate Hitler's audacious strategies. Each event is portrayed as a calculated move in his broader plan for regional domination, ultimately setting the stage for global conflict. The invasion of Poland in 1939, which I depict as the tipping point, marks the beginning of the war and the onset of widespread devastation. World War II's major campaigns are examined with a focus on key battles and strategic decisions. The military tactics employed by both the Axis and Allied forces are analyzed, highlighting the shifting tides of war. I pay particular attention to the turning points, such as the Battle of Stalingrad and the Normandy invasion, which signaled the beginning of the end for the Third Reich. The book provides an in-depth look at the internal dynamics of the Nazi regime during the war, including Hitler's increasingly erratic decisions and the growing dissent within the German military. In the final chapters, I depict the unraveling of the Third Reich. The combined forces of the Allies pressed from the west, and the Soviet Union advanced from the east, encircling Berlin and leading to the eventual collapse of Nazi Germany. Hitler's final days in his bunker are portrayed with a sense of grim inevitability, culminating in his suicide and the subsequent surrender of Germany. The final sections reflect on the aftermath of the war, including the Nuremberg trials and the efforts to reckon with the regime's atrocities. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe the Sonic Library for more audiobooks. I hope this story left you with something to think about. Stay tuned for more new videos.